Hey, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so we need a motor stand to put the boat motor on. I'll show you this real quick. We need to take this, and we need to. I have some scrap pieces of. Sorry about the light change. I have some scrap pieces of 2x4 here. What I did was I measured that, and I ended up doing 30 inches. That should give us plenty that were off the ground, not so high up that we can't work on it, and then we should be able to drop it in a bucket so we can run it, have the water cycle through. But yeah, I need to cut some wood here, and then we will screw all these together and make a little stand. I'm excited. Oh yeah, we're good. Alright, so again, sorry about the light. It's bright out here. It's not very warm. It's not warm enough. It's like high 40s or mid 40s or something like that today. Alright, so there's our two posts going up, and then I think I'm just gonna do 24 inches. I don't want to waste a bunch of my wood here. Use 24 inches, and then do that as the base, which should be good. Alright, y'all, so basic concept. We have a base like this. The base is gonna sit like that, and then leg comes up just like that, and then I saved an extra piece to do a cross member, and then obviously we have a piece going across the top. So yeah, pretty simple. Get our two legs on first. Somewhere, actually, probably be smarter to, you know what, it would be smarter to set it back further like this, because the weight of the engine is all going to be on one side, so I'd rather that be smarter. Yeah, see, we're already thinking. Alright, y'all, so there it is. Got 2x4 going across here. It's super sturdy. It's not perfectly straight, but I mean, this is just some scrap 2x4s I had around. Ended up using about I used 1 1/4 of a 2x4 that was about 6 feet. So did 24 inches here. I did 24 inches, and then I did 30 on each of the legs. So not too bad. I'm gonna go grab the motor and put it on here and see if it will hold it. Alright, y'all, so it's not the best thing I've ever built, but I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It's just basic. It seems it's definitely sturdy. It's not going anywhere. Definitely not going anywhere. Got all the weights distributed. It'll be easy to get to everything with the way that it's all set up and everything, but yeah, pretty happy with it. I think that I will probably next time put some caster wheels on it. I didn't think about that till afterwards. I think I am gonna put some caster wheels on it, and I think I'm gonna put a cross brace on it towards the back, just for a little bit of extra stability. But yeah, the caster wheels would be really nice to be able to move it around. But I don't have any laying around, so I can't just slap some on there. Put some of those big heavy duty jobs. Alright, so stay tuned, because we are going to sand the boat next, and I'm going to sort of show you, as we go through that, I'm going to show you what we do on the boat and how we're sanding it, and explain again why we're sanding it, because it's kind of important. But yeah, let's go to that next. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so Jonas has been sanding. I've sanded a little bit. So far I've done that spot and that spot. He has done all this. So by the time we're done, I'm going to go over these with a wire brush. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm going to go over these with a wire brush, and I got one for the drill, and then it'll be good. We can put that, I'm going to order that Gator Glide coat, which we are going to take all the way up here. We're going to do the Gator Glide all the way up here.
We're sanding the front here?
Mm-hmm.
I start doing that then.
Do all that. I'll do it around the handles with the wire brush, but yeah, we're going to sand all that. And eventually we need to flip it over, and like right here, that needs pounded back the other way. And I think I saw right here when I was sanding, that spot right there needs pounded back the other way. Yeah.
Spot right here.
Yeah, somebody hit something with that.
A
I mean,
rock.
they hit a lot of stuff with this. You can tell they put it up on sand a lot. Like they ran it up on sand a lot. But we're going to fix all that. It's going to be pretty. And I can take some of those grooves out with the wire brush and stuff. Yeah, that'll be good. Good stuff. But we're going to get back to sanding here, and then we will see our progress here in a little bit. I'm going to film a little bit while we're sanding just so you can get that satisfying, like, well, it's slow going, but just so you can get that satisfaction, that feel good moment. Let's get to it. Alright y'all, so it dawned on me that if I keep using the palm sander, that I'm going to eat up both of my batteries. I only have 2. And they're not going to charge fast enough, and then I'm not going to be able to wire wheel. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the wire wheel on here, and I'll start doing that while Jonas is sanding with the corded sander, and then we won't run out of batteries, and we will be good to go. Alright y'all, so this is where we've been using the wire brush, and it's looking really good. Getting it all done. Getting done. And then I was up here on the front and sanded all this with the palm sander, and then Jonas is going to go back. That's just dust right there. So what a good little tip. Keep a broom head or just a brush or something, and every once in a while, just so you don't want to sand on dust. See? So we sand. See what a big difference that is? Sand and then just clear off the dust, because I mean there is a lot of dust from this. You can see all that. But yeah, making progress. I'm about to figure out, look at there is, I mean, I don't know if that's I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be flat, but I could be wrong. But this right here looks like it got hit hard. I don't know what they hit, but it looks like it got hit hard. So need to figure out what we're gonna do with that. Jonas had a pretty good idea to get a piece of wood and stick up, because this is right where that piece comes across the bow, and there's a cubby hole. Or cuddy hole, how do you say that? Cubby or cuddy? Anyway, there's a cubby hole, and he thought maybe stick a piece of wood down in there somehow and then hit that to pop that back out, but or we'll just leave it like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because I mean, really, that part, by the time this is sitting in water, that part's probably not going to be under anyway. But I don't know. We'll see. Back to sanding. Alright, so I thought I would show y'all one of the reasons that I'm going to such great lengths to sand the bottom of this. I am going to put a coating on here, a primer. It's called Gator Glide. I'm going to put a primer. They have a base coat. It's a Gator base, and then I'm going to put Gator Glide on here. So technically I probably could have just roughed up this old paint and it would have stuck just fine. But number one, I'm roughing up this. I'm actually go back and, nah, that should be rough enough. That's rough, 80 grit, that should do the trick. And then, but the other reason that I'm roughing it up and sanding it is spots like this. So, see this right here? So see that, just from a little bit of sanding, I'm getting that pitting out. And what I don't get out with the sander, I know my fingers are green, what I don't get out with the sander right there, I'm gonna actually braise and make a nice coat, like just make a nice flat surface. And then every spot that you see that's like that, just gonna do the same thing. which there are not. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was. It looks a lot worse with the paint on it, but yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this and then call it quits because I gotta get dinner started soon. Alright, y'all, so for right now we got a lot done on it. I sanded this back right here. You can see that right there. I sanded that down. I already figured out what I'm doing back here, so that's good, and it's not going to be too bad with some clamping and stuff like that. But yeah, it's looking pretty darn good. Need to finish sanding that row, that row, that row, and then half of that row, and then the outer side's going to be easy, but the bottom is the hard part. Gotta deal with all the rivets and all the I forget what those are called. They're not ribs. Runs? Anyway, gotta deal with all that, and yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed the video, as short as it was. It's getting hot out. I need to go in and make some dinner for the kids, but yeah, looking pretty good. I will catch y'all next time. Make sure that if you aren't already subscribed, then go down below and subscribe right now for me. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Comment down below, I would appreciate that. I like reading the comments. I try to answer every single one of them, and if I don't, call me out on it. You can call me out on any kind of social media. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff, but all that stuff. But anyway, make sure you subscribe. That's huge, and I would appreciate it. Take care.